All right, boys and girls, here we are back in Hoenn, and currently we are in Lilycove City. We made our way here off screen and did record it, but literally nothing of interest happened on the way here. But anyway, welcome to the episode. So if you enjoy the video, please hit the like and subscribe button.
Good intro, Donnie, and looks like I have a battle with May. In the last episode, we battled her, but I thought that would be the last time. However, a viewer of ours pointed out that we indeed have a couple more battles with her boys.
Yeah, and also a bunch of you pointed out that there is a dark-type gym in Galar, which we completely forgot about, which shows how memorable that place is anyway. But yeah, we retract our statement.
What do you mean, we, Joe? That was your fuck-up buddy with your stupid dementia-filled brain, bro. But I agree that gym is quite forgetful.
Well, anyway, Obama, another thing we did off screen was nickname our Pokemon with some of the suggestions you guys gave us in the comments below. And first off is our Latios here, which we named Air Force One.
Yeah, except that nickname was from a viewer called Jeremy Thomas 9792. So thank you, Jeremy, for that nickname. Latios even has the same color scheme as Air Force One, and I can't believe we didn't think of that name ourselves.
I agree, Joe. I can't believe you couldn't come up with that name yourself, but regardless, it's a really cool name. And you keep saying we too, like your idiocy is Donald, and my faults as well, so how about we stop with that?
Says the person who just got our legendary Pokemon taken out by a whale lord of all things LMAO. And why haven't you bothered to Mega Evolve either, Obama?
May is not worth the time and effort it takes for me to hit the Mega Evolve button and then go through all that shit, Joe, and she's so weak too, it's not necessary.
Yeah, except May is the type of person to spam hyper potions, Obama, even when her Pokemon are in the yellow and not in the red. She's just trying to hold out as long as possible, even though her fate is sealed.
She can try whatever she wants, Donald. She ain't gonna win LMAO. But boys, can you believe we are already at the 6th gym now and heading towards the 7th? This game has been a blast to play through so far.
Yeah, you're right, Obama. This has been super fun, and the story in this game has to be one of my favorites. Leave a comment down below letting us know which story in the Pokémon series you like the most.
Black and White story is probably going to be the most popular, Joe, and check it out, everyone. This is Vulcan, our Charizard recommended to us by another viewer a couple of episodes ago, and that person also gave names for Greninja and Tyrantrum, but we couldn't find his comment to give him a shout out, so we apologize for that.
Yeah, our Greninja is now called Hanzo, and Tyrantrum is now called Ryujin. Both super cool names for some super cool Pokemon.
Look, Obama May just used another hyper potion and her Raichu wasn't even in the red zone. She's playing super cheap now. Why is everyone in this game playing so dirty? I mean, they just play fair.
Donald, did you seriously just ask why she can't play fair? Maybe May has been taking some notes out of your book. I mean, she even dresses like a Republican, wear red constantly.
That's the main reason I like her, Joe. She represents me perfectly and I'm all for it. Although we need to do some work on her Pokemon skills. However, wouldn't it be cool if she took her own journey as a contest trainer like in the anime, boys?
Yeah, Donald May feels empty in this game. Like she just appears whenever the game needs her to. And that's about it. That's how I feel anyway. It would be better if they made her have her own journey, going through the contests and becoming a master at them or something.
She literally just appears to us now and then when the game feels like we need a test to see if our Pokemon are at a good level for the next part of the game.
But look, guys, she has a Sylveon now. That's such a perfect Pokemon for her, but shame she isn't using it for contests.
I still can't believe they made a fairy-type evolution before making a ghost-type, or a steel-type.
True, Obama, but even I like Sylveon, even though it's pink, which is totally not my color. And its shiny form is so dead, too. I mean, it doesn't look special at all.
Ghost-type Eevee would be cool, but we are still waiting for the day they make a Dragon-type one. That will be the GOAT then.
Our Greninja is so tough, boys, check it out. It was in the red and got hit, but still survived. This guy is going to be one of our MVPs for sure and is one tough cookie.
You know they even went and made that Dragon-type Reggie Pokemon before the Eevee one. That's what blows my mind the most.
Hey, Donald, Regidrago is one of the coolest of the new Pokemon, in my opinion. The shiny form is shit, but otherwise it's a neat design being the shape of a dragon's head, and Regieleki is also one unique Pokemon, too.
Look, boys, May got herself a Mega Stone for her Blaziken, and she's gonna try show us her true power now.
You know, I'm pretty sure Mega Blaziken was one of the first Pokemon we got to see Mega evolve back in the day, Obama.
Well, that concludes May's battle for now, Obama, so good job, and I think Charizard would have been one of the first Pokemon we got to see Mega evolve Donald. It would make sense that he'd be the first.
Joe, you just referred to Charizard as a he, and apparently I'm the misogynist, Elmao. Joe, you are such a fucking hypocrite, buddy.
Donald, you are a hypocrite, though, and I was referring to a fake flying orange lizard unlike you who belittles actual female humans.
So what you're saying, Joe, is that animal rights aren't as valuable as human
Donald,
rights?
oh my fucking
wow,
God.
You all heard it here first, everyone. Joe wants all kittens and puppies killed.
Donald, what the hell? I never said that. You're twisting my words once again like you always do, you clown.
Your insults are just as bad as your opinion on which version of Charizard's mega form is better, Joe, you goon.
Well, I think you two should pay attention to the game because I'm about to make my way up Mt Pyre, and apparently Team Magma have decided to make their way here for some reason.
Hang on, Obama. Joe thinks the Y version of Charizard is better, when everyone knows the X version is clearly the best. The X version of Charizard is a mixed attacker, whereas the Y version is only good for special attacks, which is useless if the opponent set up a light screen.
Yeah, but Donald, the Y version is better for exactly the reason you just said. With special attacks, Charizard Y is more of a specialist attacker like the ODSTs or in the Halo series.
Joe, what in the actual fuck are you on about?
Yeah, Joe, seriously, man, you're so bad at debates. God knows how you became president with this level of bad English.
Well, I won that argument proving that X is better than Y Charizard. And now back to this battle with the Team Magma admin. Why don't you give everyone a rundown of what exactly is going on here with them, Obama?
Good idea, Donald. Well, Team Magma is here trying to steal the red and blue orbs so they can control the ancient legendary Pokémon, and I just want to hit pause on that point because humans made the red and blue orbs to control those Pokémon. But how in the hell do humans manage to create something that can control Kyogre and Groudon? It makes no sense.
I think this is one of the rare things all three of us actually can agree on, is that there is no way humans could make something to control legendary Pokémon unless it was made by Arceus.
All hail Arceus!
Yeah, and then they went and added Primal Reversion, which I think is a cool concept, to be honest. It makes the super ancient legendary Pokemon feel even more ancient and super.
Wow, what a profound explanation, Obama LMAO. But anyway, look, her final Pokemon is a Charizard like ours.
This one is nothing like our one Donald. She can't Mega Evolve yet, and Greninja is just so OP that it doesn't even stand a chance either. This battle was an absolute joke, if anything. And she calls herself an admin.
I would like to make an observation, though, and say that the levels of the trainer Pokémon seem to have jumped up quite a lot now. Which means I'm expecting the 7th gym to be around the level 60 zone, which should give you a nice challenge, Obama.
Well, it's a Psychic-type gym, Joe, and it will also be a double battle, which is a unique thing they added in randomly. But anyway, with Greninja using Dark Pulse and another Pokémon I could teach Shadow Ball too, that battle will be easy peasy.
Check it out, Obama. These two old folks are going to give you the super powerful blue orb. Why the fuck would they give a super ancient orb to a random 10-year-old? When I was 10, I was no way this responsible.
What do you mean when you were 10, Donald? You're basically 80, and I still would say you're like the least responsible person ever, but you're still my bestie. Ha ha ha.
You're such a creep, Joe, seriously. But anyway, Obama, I think some shit's going down at Slateport City, so I think you should head over there.
Yeah, I think Team Magma planned to raid the harbor or something, Donald. You would think that by now they would have increased the security around the entire Hoenn region, but nope.
See, if I was also the leader of this region, Obama, I would ensure the Hoenn region has the most security patrols and SWAT available and lots of soldiers to stop all these threats.
Make that your slogan as well, Joe, next year, but that got me thinking. How comes these regions don't have an authority, or government and the like?
I can answer that, Obama. I'm pretty sure the Elite Four and Champion act as the leading group of each region. Well, I think that's how it works anyway, which is why I'm super pissed that Joe is the leader of 3 regions, whilst you and I are only the leader of 1.
Well, if you want to be specific, Donald, Obama isn't even a leader like you and I yet, since he hasn't beaten the Elite Four or Champion yet, which means you are in fact ahead of him.
Joe, you moron, it's not a race. And by the way, ever since our first playthrough, I was the one who stopped Donald from taking over your gameplay, and now you're acting like a bitch.
Yeah, not gonna lie, Joe, that's pretty mean of you. You've basically stabbed Obama in the back.
Well, I wonder where I learned that from Donald. You are so annoying, you know that, right?
How about we just ignore him, Obama, and see what's going on inside the harbor station? Team Magma is threatening Captain Stern here.
Before that, Donald, did you just see that slight camera angle change? Things like that make this game even better, and it's not even a big thing. What do you think?
Yeah, there's lots of little snippets like that in this game, Obama, like different angles when we go to heal our Pokémon up in the Poke Center and when we engage in battles. In the newer games, we get a free cam, which is all right, but not as immersive in my opinion.
I couldn't agree more, Donald. It's like we are bosom buddies now. And look, bosom buddy, I'm about to take on Team Magma.
Ah, hell yeah, Obama. Bosom Buddy is such a great title, so thank you for bestowing it on me. If you want, I can ditch Joe since he's been acting like a total crackhead, and I can be solely yours.
Whilst you two have been getting into each other's pants, Team Magma just stole Captain Stern's submarine, and you just stood there doing fuck all Obama.
Joe, what dumbass leaves the keys to a multi-million-dollar submarine? Inside the submarine with no one around to watch it and keep guard? As far as I am concerned, Captain Stern deserves this L, and he is now paying the price for it.
Be that as it may, Obama, you are still going to be the one to beat these grunts and then stop Team Magma from continuing with their dastardly plan of world domination.
You know, the worst part about this game is the Team Magma base. I hated going through that in the original games, Obama, and then there's that stupid cave we have to get through as well.
Oh yeah, you're right, bosom buddy. Maybe we can bribe Joe, and I can get him to go through that whole maze for us. And then when we get to the end, I can take the controller back off him. Elmau!
Yeah, right, Obama. There is no way you are going to make me do anything for you again. First of all, you took away my bestie for resties and made him your bosom buddy, and now you expect me to do all the difficult work for you again? Hell no!
Don't worry, Obama. I know how we can sway Joe. His intellect is almost the same as that of a potato, so getting him to do anything we want is easy peasy, like you say.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This is in fact Joe. We are talking about Donald LMFAO. But anyway, boys, check it out. These two grunts were just stalling us, apparently, whilst their sub got away. But now they've gone and told us they're headed to their secret hideout place.
What's with most evil teams telling the hero exactly where to go to find them, and potentially stop them from carrying out their plans? I think it would have been more fun if we had to go around Hoenn and find out where they are without any help making us explore the world more.
They must know you're playing with us, Joe, so they want to make things a little easy for us, LMAO.
All right, Donald, try not to make Joe cry. But anyway, Captain Stern here did us a solid and took us to Lilycove City on his boat and sent us to take out Team Magma's base.
I'm a big boy, Obama. Don't worry, I won't cry anymore.
LMAO, big boy, he says Obama, but is always crying when he gets forced to do anything.
Look, Obama, there's a contest hall here. What was that you DM'd me about last night, saying you bought a dress for Donald so he can take part in the Master Rank tournament since he's been secretly doing all the contests off screen?
Holy hell, Obama, you said you wouldn't tell anyone about that.
Wow, so you just admitted to taking part in the contest then, Donald, you idiot, haha.
What the fuck, Obama? Now Joe is gonna go on about this forever. How much did you tell him? Did you tell him I haven't won anything too?
Elmau, what a noob.
Donald, you absolute dumbass. You've gone and told Joe everything yourself. I didn't tell him shit, and you made it worse when you said you haven't even won anything.
No wonder there isn't any footage of Donald's contests. He deletes them every time he loses, doesn't he, Obama Elmau? I think everyone would love to see you take part in the contests, Donald.
Oh, look, boys, this house is so nice.
Stop changing the subject, Donald, you clown Elmau. This house is the same as all the other ones, except this house has Sleepy Joe in it because that guy gave us the TM for rest.
So original Obama, and by the way, my hair didn't even look like that guy, but the rest of it is about the same.
Well, I will save my bosom buddy some more embarrassment and head towards Team Magma's base now. And I think their base is just wonderful looking.
Yeah, absolutely loving the symmetry they got going on in here. Obama, just look at it.
All right, even I will agree with you two on this point. This secret evil base is awesome. These guys took secret power to a whole new level. They even got the pipes to be symmetrical.
Joe, they didn't use secret power to build this place, you dumbass. They probably used their Pokémon and all the grunts who slaved away to set this all up, only for a 10-year-old to storm it and take everyone out in it.
But what if they did use secret power to build this place, Obama? This is like the most GOAT secret base of all time.
Well, they obviously didn't use it, Donald. Why are you suddenly siding with Joe on this stupid debate? It's completely pointless to talk about this.
Whatever, Obama, this is the exact schematics I'm going to show the White House engineers to build my new nuclear bunker. And only Donald will be allowed in it because he and I clearly think alike, unlike you.
Sorry, Joe, as nice as that is, Obama is my bosom buddy and I can't just ditch him like that.
What the hell, Donald? You were gonna side with him after he disagreed with you, but whenever it's me, it's okay to just ditch me?
Well, yeah, because it's you, Joe LMAO, but boys, our Greninja is gonna get so strong in here since all we have to do is just spam surf and we'll clear this place out. All these trainers are a joke.
And now you have a horde battle, Obama. These guys are all gonna come at you at once.
Phrasing!
Yeah, what Joe said, Donald, but look, they have a team of 5 fucking Flareons, LMAO. This is gonna be a mass genocide of Flareon now.
I don't think our viewers are gonna like this, Obama. You are gonna kill all these poor, adorable, cute little fire doggos when they did nothing to you.
Hey, I wouldn't mind having a discussion about this, Donald. What exactly are the EVs meant to be? They can't be cats, surely.
I think some of them are based off cats, Joe, like Espeon reminds me of a cat, but Flareon reminds me of a dog more so. I have no idea about the others.
I think Leafeon reminds me of a cat, Obama, and so does Glaceon. I have no clue what Sylveon is meant to be, however.
Oh, great, Obama, look. You have to battle this weirdo girl again. I feel like she has some fetish for us or something. It's really creepy.
Well, Joe, maybe you should take her on a date then, LML. You two would make the most perfect couple.
Look what they did to this submarine, boys. They went and stuck a drill on the front and gave it the dumbest looking paint job I've ever seen. Joe, you better not start getting ideas for our nuclear submarines, too.
They even put a tiny volcano on top of it, Obama El Mao. That was a pretty cute idea, but I don't know how good it would be for stealth.
I'm still confused to why they went and stole this submarine and drill in the first place, boys. Why did they need all this high-tech gear to begin with?
Well, Donald, let me explain. Team Magma have found some underwater cave thing where they believe that Groudon is hiding or whatever he's doing in there, and they want to go bother him and take control of him using the red orb.
I can tell you exactly what he's been doing in that underwater cave, Obama. He's been having the best sleep of his life, kind of like I do, until idiots like you two always come to disturb us.
Of course you would think that, Joe. Just remember, you and Groudon have absolutely nothing in common other than your sleep schedule.
I just want to point out here that I am destroying this person, whatever her name is. I think it's Courtney, but yeah. She's also a walk in the park.
Well, you only did just battle her like 5 minutes ago, Obama, so what did you expect?
Hey, she has a Pyroar now. This is one cool Pokemon, and it kind of reminds me of Arca 9. What do you two think?
First of all, the male Pyroar looks way better than the female one here, Donald. And second of all, this is just a beta version of Arca 9, and everyone knows it.
I don't know, I think it looks cute, Obama, but I've never used one. Maybe when we head to the Kalos region, we could use one. What do you think?
Oh shit, here comes her Charizard, boys. This one shall be destroyed just like the
Holy
rest
shit,
of her
it's
team,
mega
Obama,
evolving.
so end this quick.
Oh my god, she has a fucking Mega Charizard Y version. Just look how trash it is, Joe. Seriously, it's so boring.
I still can't believe you don't see how cool this thing is, Obama. It looks more like a real-life dragon than Charizard X does, just so you know.
Uh-oh, Obama, it's using Solar Beam.
Ha, take that, Obama, you Charizard Y hater, bro. So much for Mega Charizard Y being a piece of shit. It just took out Greninja.
Now that there is some absolute hacking bullshit, Joe. Well, anyway, now watch as my Charizard X puts this stupid lizard in its place. At the bottom of the food chain where it belongs.
If you kill this Charizard Y, Obama, I won't be your friend anymore, ever again, ever.
Wow, that's a win-win for you, Obama, if you beat this thing. Firstly, you no longer have to associate yourself with Joe, and second, you win the battle.
Oh yeah, didn't think of that logic, did you, Joe Elmau?
Whatever, Obama, I knew you were going to beat it anyway because you need to so we can proceed with the game. I only said what I did to see what you'd actually do, and if you care about me being your friend...
Yeah, anyway, that concludes everything we have to do in this base, boys. So now the sub left for the seafloor cavern, and we need to follow it.
That's right, Obama. And actually, before following it, we can finally head to Mossdeep City, where our 7th gym badge is located, and we're gonna battle Tate and Liza.
Hey, can you two please listen to what I have to say?
Oh yeah, Donald, that's right.
What the fuck,
And Steven's
Obama?
house is also located in Mossdeep City, too, so maybe we can go pay him a visit as well. I think he has a special gift waiting inside his house for us, too.
Good plan, Obama, but anyway, how about we end this episode for now? We did a lot in this one, mainly battling Team Magma.
All right, Donald, good shout, so thanks for watching, everyone. And if you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like and subscribe button for more. We also apologize for taking a few days to upload. We have a lot going on still, so hope you don't mind the wait.